How to calculate the load in slab, beam and columns. Hello engineers, welcome to channel. Calculating the load in a slab, beam, or column requires an understanding of the structure's design and the forces acting on it. Here are some general steps for calculating the load in these elements. Determine the type of structure. The load calculation method will vary depending on the type of structure being analyzed, such as a reinforced concrete, steel, or timber structure. Determine the load types. The loads on a structure can be classified into two types: dead loads and live loads. Dead loads are the weight of the structure itself and any permanent fixtures, while live loads are the weight of people, furniture, and other movable items. Calculate the dead load. The dead load can be calculated by adding up the weight of all the materials used in the construction of the structure, including the weight of the slab, beam, or column itself. This weight is usually provided by the manufacturer or can be determined by weighing a sample of the material. Calculate the live load. The live load is usually specified by local building codes and can be calculated based on the intended use of the structure. For example, a residential building may have a live load of 40 pounds per square foot for the first floor and 30 pounds per square foot for upper floors, while an office building may have a live load of 50 pounds per square foot. Calculate the total load. The total load on a structure is the sum of the dead and live loads. For example, if a slab has a dead load of 100 pounds per square foot and a live load of 50 pounds per square foot, the total load on the slab would be 150 pounds per square foot. Distribute the load. Once the total load has been determined, it needs to be distributed among the structural elements. This can be done by calculating the tributary area of each element, which is the area of the structure directly above it that contributes to its load. The load can then be distributed based on the area of each element. Design the structural elements. Finally, the structural elements, such as the beams and columns, can be designed to support the load. The design process will vary depending on the material and construction method used, but it generally involves selecting appropriate materials and dimensions based on the load requirements. It's important to note that load calculation and structural design can be complex processes. And it's always best to consult with a qualified engineer or architect to ensure that the structure is safe and meets local building codes and regulations. Don't forget to like and share this video. Please subscribe the channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.